Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. And shalom to the whole elect and the 1/3. Today's lessons will be called Look Up in the Heavens. And, yeah, man, if you want to know where you are, you know, the time of day, all right? Prophecy being fulfilled, man. Just look up into the heavens, man. You know, look up into the sky. The earth will always reveal itself, man, according to prophecy. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know, when you think about it, the Most High even explain, right? Explain to you that the Most High is going to use, the sun, the moon, to decipher prophecy, man. So that's how you be able to know where you are, man. You know, where are you in terms of prophecy, man? You know, and I'm just gonna get right into it. But you know what I mean. This is for our learning, man. If you ever feel like, you know, you're lost or whatever, look up in the heavens, man. It's gonna tell you the time of the day. You know, the moon's gonna tell you what day it is, when the Sabbath is coming in, when's the new moon coming in, the new Sabbath coming in, right? And then the scriptures say about the signs in the heavens, man. Super moons, full moons, blood moons, blue moons. You know what I mean? Lunar eclipses, all types of stuff, man. Right? And that's for the great and notable day of the Most High, man. Of Yahweh, the return of Yahweh Yahushai. You know what I mean? This is Genesis 1:24. Yahweh said, "Let the earth bring forth the Salakia." Salakia. This is Genesis 1:14. Yahweh said, "Let there be lights in the firmament." Yahweh said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years." Okay? To divide those lights being the sun and the moon, man. On earth, we have one moon. Okay? And that's a lesser light, contrary to popular belief. Alright, Esau will tell you that the sun reflects its light from the moon when the sun goes down, right? But in fact, the moon actually has its own light, you know? So Esau put out his jargon out there to confuse the people. You know what I mean? It says, "And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And Yahweh made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And Yahweh set them in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth, to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And Yahweh saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. Alright? So, plain and simple, man. This is simple mathematics. Alright? The Most High created the sun and the moon. Divide the heavens in the day, man. The time being the morning and the evening, or morning and night. You know? And it said it's meant to be for signs, for seasons, for days, and years. Alright? So just look up into the heavens, man. Anytime, you want to know what's going on in prophecy, man, look up into the heavens. Alright? And who was good at that as well, deciphering the time? I believe it was Issachar. You know? Like, it's a lot. Okay. Yeah, man. This is First Chronicles 12:32. It says, "And the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do, the heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment." All right, and you know that because I believe Issachar was the Aztecs, if I could just, or the Mayans as well. You know what I mean? And they were all into the times and being able to measure the end of the world and all this stuff. You know what I mean? So that just goes to show as well, man. But I believe it was the Mayans, but they're brethren as well, so it goes to show, man. But even for us now, when it's coming to this truth, man, we're on a low level of being able to decipher the times, okay? And really, I'm bringing this out because we're in the end. You know what I mean? We're in the end of this, man. I like to bring the scripture out, but it's the truth, Right now, we're in the end, man. Matthew 24:34, "Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all things be fulfilled," man. So don't expect, all right, for there to be a new awakening. The awakening started with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all right, and this is the men that were able to have fruit, man. They built fruit. They woke up men into this truth, to the knowledge of understanding who they were, man. All it took was a little spark. All it took was a little not to say seducing, but seducing in the righteous way, man. Because all we needed to do was be activated to understand this truth, and now we're in it, man. Young men are in this truth. Even the apostles and elders are young men. All right, they have a spirit of a young man on them. Okay, any man that's not in the truth, that's at the age of the apostles, they're old as hell. They're washed up. All right, the apostles are going, man. All right, that's because they're fired up in this truth, man. This truth keeps you young, But like I said, man, there ain't gonna be no, other awakening. The brothers that wake up to this truth, they're gonna be here till they're 70, 80, and then they pass away, and then another set comes. Nah, man, this is it. This is it. All right, this is happening in our lifetime. World War One, World War Two, World War Three, World War Three, I should say, is happening in our lifetime. Whoever's on the earth right now, all these things are gonna happen in our lifetime. All right, you people don't want to believe that, but people want to put off the evil day. But that's not what's gonna happen, man. The prophecy has to fulfill itself. This is Luke 21 and 10. It says, then he said unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, famines and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. Okay, those great signs being the different moons, like I mentioned earlier, as well as the chariots, man, which you people want to call UFOs. All right, that we broke down and we debunked according to the scriptures. All right. That's what's going to be defending us, man. You know. And jumping down to verse 25, it says, and there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, man. Let's get that word, perplexity. Slack. Where'd I go? Okay, come on.
Strong's G 640. Aparia. Aparia.
So it's aparia. Says the state of one who is perplexity. What else? What else meaning is there? Get a Google definition. Inability to deal with or understand something complicated or unaccountable, man. And that's exactly what's coming upon the earth, man. You're not going to be able to comprehend what's going to be on the earth because this is something you've never seen before, that the scripture says. It's never been seen before on the earth. The time that's about to come, the time that we're headed into, man. When all type of chaos is coming, man, you people are not going to be able to stomach that in that day. It's going to get crazy out here, man. But, with that, I'd like to say shalom, and I hope you're edified.